Hey everybody, welcome back to Queen Beans Collectibles. So we've got the toy hunt for this week, starting with the flea market footage first. Lots of really cool stuff. Ever After High in box, Monster High in box, Bratz dolls, Monster High out of box, but still in really great condition. Prices were pretty high. I think that's because they knew what they had. Why didn't I buy Harper when I saw her for $15? I don't know. I literally walked past her twice and I said, okay, I'm going to come back and buy her because I don't want to have to carry her the whole time because this was just right at the start. And you have to know that when I went back, guess what was gone? Harper. Such a regrettable decision. Should have just bought her off the bat. Ugh. But yeah, this is the last day of the flea market before basically the end of the year when it starts to get too cold to do this. So it was extra super crowded, probably the biggest one I've been to in a long time. A lot of new booths, a lot of the same booths. So I tried to get a little mixture of everything for you guys. A lot of really cool stuff still in box. Prices were still pretty hefty. I only ended up picking up one item at the flea market, which at some point you will end up seeing. I spotted a vintage Littlest Pet Shop cheetah, and it was only $1, so I, of course, jumped on it. And I really did want Harper, but of course I didn't end up getting her because somebody else did first. Bummer. I did also see a Skylar doll that was in pretty good shape at some point here, but unfortunately she was missing her hands, and I don't want to have to go buying replacement hands because then it's really not much of a deal by the time you're all said and done. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff at the flea market this week. Really crowded. At least the weather was good though. Lots of fun walking around. Lots of tempting items, of course. But I did skip on most things, trying to save money. Our wedding is coming up pretty fast, so gotta stay on budget. But yeah, a lot of cool stuff, a lot of minis this time. I swear, I think this is the most Bratz dolls I've ever seen at the flea market. There were just so many booths that had them. I thought that was really cool. There was also that Princess and the Frog playset. I didn't even know those existed, so I thought that was pretty cool as well. A lot of inbox stuff. Really starting to debate getting the winter break dolls from Rainbow High. I honestly haven't collected them yet because I know they're going to take up a lot of display room with like their skis and their snowboards. But I keep seeing them on sale and I'm starting to think that I'm not going to be able to help myself. But anywho, I hit the dollar store. I thought those little like doll-sized mixer and vacuum were cool. And these Pop Pals were the cutest. And they're only like $1.10, which is insane to me. And then we make our usual rounds. So we're going to be hitting all sorts of fun stuff. We hit a couple of Walmarts, multiple Targets, I believe a TJ Maxx, a Ross. TJ Maxx, Ross. I think that might be it. Oh, and a Five Below. I think that's all I hit this week. But a lot of cool stuff. I did end up picking up another Rainbow High doll with the end of the Target coupon coming. I had another family member who was willing to let me use their login. So I got Miss Tessa on the discount. So I almost have all of the Royal 3. I am only missing Minnie now. But yeah, it's really exciting. This was a pretty fun weekend. Again, really good weather, so it was nice and relaxing. It was a little crowded in some of the stores, but nothing too terrible. You may also see the Figaro figurine in that middle of the frame. I did also purchase that. It was only $1 and it was the cutest thing. I did also see those little like Disney collectibles. Those were really cute. They almost felt like they were metal, so I thought they were really impressive. And then there's some more cool stuff at Five Below. They had some cute like bath products and like lip balms that were different themes. And of course the Alice in Wonderland and Blue's Clues plushies are very distracting to me. We've got all of our pretty costume ball dolls out and about now. At most Walmarts I've been to, most of them. Still have the fashion show out and about and the Fierce dolls. I thought it was really interesting to see the Moana styling head. Maybe I'm behind, but I didn't remember having seen that previously. Lots of Fidgy Friends in stock here as well. And I did see Jackie Hops, one of the Masquerade Party LOL tweens. Eliza was hiding on the top shelf. And then there's a better clip of that Moana styling head, because I just really don't think I've seen it before, and I thought that was cool. I feel like you always see, like, Rapunzel because she has long hair. Not that that's bad, I just like the change of pace. And then I hit a Claire's, because I forgot this was nearby where I was. I really like all the plushies they have. They're Squishimals. They usually have the P-Lushes pets in stock, which they had a couple of. I was very tempted, but decided to pass. Wanted to stay on budget, but oh boy, that was very, very hard to pass up on. And then I hit another Walmart, really trying to find these darn dolls on clearance like everyone else is, but I just can't seem to have any luck with it. I don't know why. But yeah, I've hit like multiple Walmarts now, maybe 4 or 5, just in the hopes of maybe finding some Rainbow High on clearance. And the closest thing I've gotten is a lot of the junior high dolls on clearance. But unfortunately, I'm not a huge fan of the junior high dolls, so I just kind of pass on those. But I'm still keeping my eyes out nonetheless. And this was a cool clearance section at a Walmart. Not a ton of stuff, but again, I like seeing the clearance. If you're into LOL OMG and you want that big old set, that was only $70. And I know with all the stuff you get in there, that's quite a deal. And I'm really loving all this new Our Generation stuff. Like, the temptation to get a giant doll is insane. Like, why? Why are they like this? And I hate to say it, I don't love the dolls. The only dolls that have been tempting me lately are those Disney ones, those like I Love You dolls? I Love Me dolls? I forget what they're called, but they have the really big eyes and they're very cute. They're 18-inch, and I really do like those. They're probably the cutest ones I've seen. But I just cannot get behind, like, you know, American Girl or Our Generation. Their eyes are kind of freaky to me. I think they're just too small in the proportion of the body, at least in doll form. You know, we're all used to dolls having big eyes. It just kind of gives me creeps. But yeah, it's just my thoughts. There was that Poppy doll that had my attention because I thought it was so bizarre. She's like shoved into this Carmen box with like Emmy's clothes. What a bizarre combo. Someday I'm gonna buy one of those boxes just to like unbox her because they're so bizarre. I think that could be so fun. But yeah, plenty of stuff in the Barbie section as well. I felt like some of it was new, especially some of that winter orientated stuff. Maybe I'm wrong and I'm just haven't gone down the Barbie aisle in a little while, but since it was empty, I thought I'd get some film in here. And I do think that some of that was new. I definitely don't remember that one with like the little igloo. But again, could be wrong. Waiting for that kitty condo set to go on sale because I really think I'm going to end up getting that one. I cannot resist a cat tree. And I don't know if you guys have been seeing these like Jack's Pacific princess dolls. I don't know, their eyes are a little eerie, but I'm seeing them pop up everywhere. I mean, they're cute, don't get me wrong, but just a little eerie. I don't know, I just struggle with the 18-inch dolls, but their accessories are insane. I really wish accessories like that existed for like regular fashion dolls, like Rainbow High or Bratz or any of that. I mean, I know we have like Barbie furniture and stuff, but like the stuff that Our Generation and American Girl comes out with is just insane in comparison. The detail, insane. Companies, why are we not doing this for dolls like Rainbow High? Please do that, please. Thank you. I know I dream big, but that would be really cool. And I have been seeing some of the new Miraculous dolls. Those are really nice quality. I think they look really good. Some of their newer dolls also have like shinier fabric. I think it looks really nice on them. Plenty of Disney Doorables, except for the cars. Those were gone, long gone. And we, of course, have, you know, our little Woodsies and Polly Pockets. A little further down, we got the LOL OMGs. Definitely tempted by those sweet ones still. Too focused on Rainbow High, clearly. The Tessa I got has really good bangs, and I like her makeup a lot, so I was pretty excited. Felt like I found just the right one after a few attempts. So I've got Tiara and Tessa, who I think look really good together. We're going to have an unboxing of Tessa later this week. That will be fun. Let's see if I can resist any other dolls until then. Ha ha ha. But yeah, there's the bus. That was cool to see on the shelf. And then, dun, 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 seeing the girls' night out dolls was wild. It was wild. It's so cool to see these brats on the shelf, because I was kind of getting sick of seeing the, original reproductions of the originals. I was like, guys, this is getting boring. But these, wow. Rooted eyelashes, gorgeous hair, these outfits. I used to have the Dana, to die for. Gorgeous. $36.99, however, is a little steep. I'm going to have to wait for another sale to even think about touching these, because I just think $36.99 is a lot. I suppose that is competitive in the grander sense, but considering they're not articulated, considering they're reproductions, I don't know if they're beating the price of a Rainbow High or an LOL OMG. I'm just going to be honest. That's just my opinion. It's just my thoughts. If they had made it $29.99, look out. Look out. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's like with the costume balls. Just like a really bizarre price to throw on a doll. Like, guys, if you had lowered it by like that $6, people like me would have gone nuts for it. But I'm telling you, adding that extra $6 does deter more people than you'd think. Or I'm just insane. All things are plausible in this scenario. I did also forget that I stopped by a Kohl's, because my mother was nice enough to give me her Kohl's cash. So this is basically what was at the Kohl's nearest to me. Plenty of cute stuff. I was absolutely floored that there was, get this, no Rainbow High there. At least at this particular Kohl's, which I thought was wild. And then it dawned on me that I'm an idiot, and I walked around a different corner and found them. Because I thought, why on earth would you have LOL OMG and everything else and not Rainbow High? I feel like other people have probably done that too. I hope I'm not the only one that looked at that unintelligent. But we'll see. I mean, they really were kind of hidden. And I think that's why I was able to see some of the dolls that I did. Oh, here's some more of those Jack Pacifics, by the way. I didn't know they did the Encanto doll. Thought that was kind of cool. But yeah, I thought, oh wow, no wonder no one finds the Rainbow High here. It's hiding. And they even had winter break dolls there. So that was kind of cool. And again, was tempting. Like, guys, quit putting these winter break dolls in front of me, because I'm going to cave. I'm going to figure out how to display them, and I'm going to end up getting them. I have no control. I have zero control. So there she is, watching me, little Miss Skylar. And I think, who else did I see? Was it Ruby? I think was the other one there, or maybe Jade. I already forget. But I was good. I walked away. I behaved. And then I went over to, I think it's either the Ross or the TJ Maxx. Not a ton of stuff. And it was pretty messy. A Series 1 Not Surprise teen, which I thought was really interesting that was still there. And a Shopkins Happy Place, the Little Mermaid ones, really cute. Lots of Barbie color reveal, one of those like doll bathrooms, a Lala Loopsy. Hair coloring from Rainbow High. It's the only Rainbow High I saw at that place. Doesn't seem like the best idea. And then there was a Peekaroo. I don't know what that is, but I thought it was very, very cute. And then this might be, I think the first one was Ross, so this is probably TJ Maxx, who also had a fun arrangement of stuff. Nothing that really piqued my interest. These are really cute. I don't really know what they are. But they had 3 different ones, so I thought I'd get a quick picture of that one. And yeah, other than that, not a ton of stuff that grabbed my attention. I, again, didn't know what crafty cakes were, but those were kind of cute as well. I did not know Barbie worked with Mega, so that was kind of cool to see. We have a bunch of Sanria Squishimals. Very tempting. These sweet seams, I still haven't seen anyone open them. And I'm dying to know what they look like. I don't want to buy them if they're not super cute. And there's a Zombies display that I accidentally cut out of the frame. Plus all of the other mystery and fun surprise ones. Adorables, of course. Drooling over those. They keep releasing all those fun new sets. I've got Villains and Snow White and Little Mermaid. If we don't get 101 Dalmatians, Like, if we don't get, like, Toy Story or Monsters, Inc. specific, guys, why? It just bums me out, man. Ugh, I want them very badly. Oh, and there were some of the Not Enough Surprise teens. They only had the ballerina one. They had 3 of those, interestingly enough. And there was also the new LOL tween there as well, one of the babysitters. I also saw this new fantasy party pack from Zuru Sparkle Girls. That was pretty cute. Not a bad price at all for $5, that's for sure. And lots of fun Polly Pockets. They even have like these really cute like little new, I think they were calling them compacts. Those were really cute. I'm not huge into the really small Polly Pockets. I'm afraid I'm going to lose them because I will. I like the rubbery ones, but that's just me. And this place is cool because they still have Hair Doorables on the shelves. Hair Doorables, Hair Amazing. They only had 2, and it was kind of hard to get a picture of each one, but I did my dangest for you guys. Hopefully you can see it at least a little bit. And yeah, this is just basically kind of what I call like their overflow aisle, where we're seeing like Art Squad and Miraculous. There's some ponies a little further down. They had a lot of the Miraculous dolls in stock. Again, their prices on those are really good, I think. And here's what I ended up with at the end, like I had told you guys, I tried to tell you guys about during. I've got my little Blue's Clues, blue and magenta. I've got Slippery Soap. I found that in the Kohl's clearance. I got my Vintage Little's Pet Shop, and I got Tessa. So I would say this is a very fun weekend for me, great haul, and I hope you enjoyed coming along with me. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video and doing the next unboxing. Thanks for stopping by. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. But thanks again for being here. See you on the next one.